Good evening, children. I hope you all are fine by the grace of God. Today, for our English, we're going to learn a poem. The topic of the poem is called Lines to an Indian Air. Although Indian Air might give the impression that Shelley's poem, the poet's name is Percy Bysshe Shelley. He lived between 1792 and 1822, was one of the most highly regarded English romantic poets. His major works consist of imaginative poems including Adonias, The Revolt of Islam, and his unfinished poem, The Triumph of Life. In his short but successful career, he gained appreciation from many eminent personalities. So, in this poem, although Indian Air might give the impression that Shelley's poem is dedicated to Indian winds, it is actually a love poem, as more clearly implied by its other title, The Indian Serenade. It is, however, not a simple love poem. In fact, the Champak Adar mentioned in the 11th line is the only direct reference to anything Indian. Uh, the romantic the romantics valued personal feeling, unadulterated charm of nature and spirituality, which was characterized by fantastical elements, and all these features come into play here. And other worldly quality persists through the entire poem, beginning with the first line itself. The speaker arises from a dream of his or her lover. So, a person is sleeping, it can be a he or she, and they just wake up in the middle of the night with the dream of their lover. It is still night time. When this poem is being written, it is still the night time, but a spirit carries the speaker forward to his or her beloved's chamber window. So, to their bedroom, not to their house, to their window, the spirit is taking. Around them, nature with its starry sky, wandering winds, and the nightingale's song continues to add to the beauty of the moment. A beauty that is made surreal by Shelley's choice of words. So this poem, it's purely about human affection love. A boy loving a girl loving a boy. So during their sleep in the night, they have a dream about their lover, and they go to the window of that pair. Okay, the speaker is lying on the grass in a final stanza. He or she has fallen overwhelmed, that is, submerged by rapturous. Rapturous means very joyful longing. Desire has made him or her pale, cold, and anxious. When they are in love, when they really love someone, with the anticipation, with the expectation, they become very weak, pale, like that. Only the kisses of the lover can revive him or her to bring them back to normal life. But would the lover's caresses cure the speaker? If the lover is going to come and gently kiss the lover who is outside, will that person be all right? The final line claims that the speaker's heart will break upon being embraced. The speaker is telling it can be a he or a she. If the lover is going to come and gently embrace means just if they are going to hug, what will happen? It seems their heart will break. The poet's heart will break. The dramatic expression is a good of the conflicting emotions aroused by love. Ecstasy, that is extreme feeling of love, joy. and contentment go hand in hand with ache, with pain. The conclusion of the poem thus leaves room for a nagging question. Is the romantic love humans experience, the romantic love of the humans experience, is it a dangerous thing? That is the question. It has been unanswered. So it's purely the love of a boy to a girl and a girl to a boy, a female to a male and male to a female. Okay, let's read the poem. I arise from dreams of thee in the first sweet sleep of night, when the winds are breathing low, when the wind is blowing very gentle, and the stars are shining bright. I arise from dreams of thee, and a spirit in my feet. That is a spirit which is, it's a magical creature is making him move, like a spirit is moving. Hath means has led me, who knows how, to the chamber window sweet. The wandering as they faint on the dark, the silent stream, the champak udder means smell, fail, like sweet thoughts in a dream. I'll send you the picture of the champak. And so what is trying to tell? He or she wakes up from the sleep with a dream of the lover, and a spirit is carrying that person to the pair's window. Okay. And what happens when he goes there? The nightingales complain. Nightingale is like a bird. Now we have in India, we can say, no, the cuckoo, that sweet voice like that. Nightingale is a bird that also sings very lovely. And it says that the nightingales complain. So, Nightingale's complaint means a song that expresses the bird's unhappiness. It dies upon her heart, as I must on thine. O beloved, as thou art. Oh, lift me from the grass. So, when he goes to the window of he or she goes to the window of the lover, and there they fall onto the grass and asking the lover to come and lift. Oh, lift me from the grass. I die, I faint, I fail. Let thy love in kisses rain on my lips and eyelids pale. That means because of too much love, I am just like feeling very weak, and so you please come and give me a gentle stroke, just like how when we have a pet dog or cat, we just stroke with the hair like that. You just come and give me a hug, embrace, and give me a kiss. My cheek is cold and white, alas, my heart beats loud and fast. Oh, press it to thine own again. That means give me a hug where it will break at last. Okay, so I want you to read this poem. It's purely for just enjoying and understanding the poet's romantic love for the pair. Now, fill in the blanks to summarize the content, the core of the poem. Choose words from the box. Please, emotions, middle, arrival, closer, peaceful, somber. That means dull, unspecified. And I have written it for you. Please write neatly on the line. The poet awakens, that is wakes up from in the middle of the night. The night is calm and peaceful. Full stop. Remember to keep the full stop right on the line. The poet has dreamt of someone unspecified in the poem. His thoughts and emotions have led him closer to the being he has been dreaming of. The mood of the poet turns somber. Even, remember to get the full stop there, dull. Okay. Even the smell of the champak does not please him. Champak, it's a lovely flower. In India, we have the smell is very strong, stronger than the jasmine and all. Okay, so I'll send you the picture of Champak. He awaits the arrival of his love with impatience. Arrival, A-R-R-I. I have not kept the dot there. You keep the dot there. So this is the summary of the poem. Now, word study. Imagery is the use of words and phrases in such a way that they create images in the mind of the reader. So, what is imagery? When they describe certain things, that picture comes into your mind. That is imagery. Now, what images come to your mind when you think of day? So close your eyes and think of a day. Day is bright. Day, there is a sun to tell us that it is a day. And during the day, what do? We work. And because of the sunlight, there is shadow. So these are all the things you will have in your mind when you think of a day. So please write this in your book. Morning. So what do you think of morning? Soon as in our place and all, we have this roaster. That is, you can hear the birds chirping and fresh air, gentle, which we will get only in the morning. In the morning, when we wake up early, we can feel the fresh air. Okay. And evening. When you think of evening, sunset. Isn't it? And all the birds rushing back to their nest. And people returning back home and all those stuff. Night, moon, stars, and it's peaceful, quiet. Okay. Next, the poem ends on a negative note. It's not positive, negative. Pick out the words from the third stanza that prove the point, that is negative. Die, faint, fail. These are all the words telling us it is in the negative ending. Now, punctuation, I have written here, but I want you to write it in your class work note. Please don't be writing, underlining and writing like this. Write a full sentence in your book exercise, punctuation, G, and write. Here, apostrophe S. Here is the friend, your. You, Y-O-U, apostrophe or E. You're waiting for. It's, I-T, it, apostrophe S. It's really sad that you, apostrophe L-L, you will be unable to find out where she, apostrophe S, she's going. So, by looking at it, you try to write. And with this, we'll stop. In the next class, we'll be doing the grammar study as well as the question answers. Have a good day, children. Bye.